At 70, if you can still do these 6 things, you're winning at life. Reaching the age of 70 is a milestone. It's a stage in life where many people begin to reflect on their past, their achievements, their health, and their future. Society often paints aging as a time of decline, but the truth is, 70 can be one of the most rewarding, fulfilling, and empowering decades of your life. If you're 70 or approaching it, you might wonder, am I still winning at life? The answer is simple. If you can still do these 6 powerful things, you are not just surviving, you're truly winning. Let's explore them in detail one by one. 1. If you can wake up without pain controlling your life. The first and perhaps the most underrated victory at 70 is waking up in the morning without being crushed by pain. Sure, a few aches and stiffness here and there are normal with age. But if you can still rise from your bed, stretch your body, and move around without constant suffering, you've already beaten one of life's toughest battles. Think about it, so many people at younger ages struggle with back pain, arthritis, or chronic illness. If you, at 70, can still walk to the kitchen to make your morning tea, bend down to pick up your slippers, or go for a short stroll without needing heavy medication, you are blessed. Pain is often invisible, but it steals joy silently. So if you can still manage your daily life, stay mobile, and even enjoy light exercise, you're not just living, you're thriving. Backhand index pointing right, the real win isn't the absence of pain. It's the ability to rise each day with strength, gratitude, and the energy to keep moving forward. 2. If you can still think clearly and remember well. At 70, your body may slow down, but if your mind is sharp, you are rich in ways money can't buy. If you can still read the newspaper and understand it, if you can remember names, dates, faces, and stories, if you can carry on conversations, learn new things, or even challenge younger people with your wisdom, you're winning. Memory loss and confusion are some of the biggest fears people have as they age. But the truth is, the brain is like a muscle. If you've kept it active through reading, writing, solving puzzles, socializing, or even using technology, your mind stays young even when your body grows older. Imagine being able to share stories with your grandchildren, guiding them with lessons from your past. Imagine still being able to make decisions about your finances, your health, and your dreams without relying fully on others. Backhand index pointing right at 70. A sharp mind is not just survival, it's power. It allows you to stay independent, purposeful, and deeply connected with the world. 3. If you can still walk on your own 2 feet. Walking is one of the simplest acts of human life, but at 70, it is one of the greatest victories. If you can still walk without constant help from a stick, walker, or wheelchair, you are already far ahead. Walking means freedom. It means you can go to the market, visit friends, take a trip, or simply enjoy a peaceful evening stroll without being bound to one place. Think of how many people lose this ability earlier due to obesity, joint problems, or illness. But if you've taken care of your body and you can still put one foot in front of the other, no matter the speed, you're winning. Even if you need a cane for balance but can still move around independently, that's victory. Because walking is not just physical, it's emotional. It gives you dignity, control, and the power to explore life even at 70. Backhand index pointing right, if your legs can still carry you, they're carrying more than just your body, they're carrying your freedom. For if you can still laugh, love, and forgive. Here's a truth most people miss. Happiness at 70 isn't about money, possessions, or status. It's about emotions. If you can still laugh at jokes, even silly ones, you are younger than your years. If you can still love, whether it's your partner, your children, your friends, or even yourself, you've got one of the rarest treasures in life. And if you can forgive yourself and others, you are free. Holding grudges at 70 only makes life heavier. But choosing peace, letting go of anger, and embracing love keeps your spirit light. Think about it. People who reach 70 and still carry bitterness age faster. But those who laugh freely, hug tightly, and live with compassion glow with a beauty that no wrinkle can hide. Backhand index pointing right, if at 70 you can still smile with joy, love with an open heart, and forgive with wisdom, you've already won at life, no matter what anyone says. 5. If you can still take care of yourself. Independence is one of the most valuable gifts at 70. If you can still cook your meals, dress yourself, bathe without needing constant assistance, and manage your personal needs. You are stronger than you realize. Many people lose this ability early, becoming dependent on caregivers. But if you're still capable of looking after yourself, even in small ways, you've maintained dignity. Think about how powerful it is to prepare your favorite dish, water your plants, or go shopping for groceries on your own. These little acts aren't little at all. They are signs that you're still in charge of your life. And let's not forget, taking care of yourself also includes caring for your health. If you can still go to the doctor, take your medicines on time, and listen to your body, you're investing in your own future. Backhand index pointing right. Self-care at 70 isn't just survival. It's proof that you still have control over your life, your choices, and your happiness. 6. If you can still dream about tomorrow. Perhaps the greatest victory at 70 is this. If you can still dream, life isn't over at 70. It's a new chapter. If you can still wake up excited about something, whether it's learning a new skill, starting a garden, writing your story, traveling, or simply watching your grandchildren grow, you're ahead of most people. Dreaming keeps you alive. It gives you purpose, energy, and hope. Without dreams, even a young person feels old. But with dreams, even a 70-year-old can feel young. Ask yourself, do I still look forward to tomorrow? Do I still want to achieve, create, or experience something new? If the answer is yes, you are winning in ways many never will. Backhand index pointing right at 70, the dream doesn't have to be big. Even small goals, like learning to use a new phone, finishing a book, or planting a flower, keep your heart alive. And that is the real victory. Final thoughts. So, let's put it all together. At 70, you are truly winning at life if you can wake up without pain controlling you. You can still think clearly and remember well. You can walk on your own 2 feet. You can still laugh, love, and forgive. You can still take care of yourself. You can still dream about tomorrow. If you can do these 6 things, you're not just old. You're powerful, you're blessed, and you're living proof that life at 70 can be more beautiful than ever. Aging isn't losing. Aging is winning with wisdom. It's collecting decades of experience, love, and lessons, and carrying them with pride. So if you're 70 and you can still do these things, don't ever think life has passed you by. Smile, because you are not just surviving, you are winning at life. Hit that subscribe button and join us on a journey through the timeless wisdom of the older generation. Don't miss a single life-changing lesson.